Game's about to get underway in right about now, except for, hang on. There we go. Okay, and here we go, starting right about now. Okay. And this is battle number 2 of the finals of the Evolution RTS 1 vs 1 Get Together Invitational Tournament. And that's a long name. Get some delicious water going on here. I've been talking for almost 4 hours straight, so getting a little dry. I'll actually be kind of glad when I can shut up for a while. Maybe you might be too. While these players are getting ready, some interesting streamed statistics. This tournament has been going on for 3 hours 40 minutes. I have used 4.8 gigs worth of bandwidth uploading. And yeah, streamed all in 1080p. Sweet, right? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, and it looks like the players are ready. Gonna go ahead and force start. Okay. And in the top left corner, we have CommonPlayer going with a 3 mechs nothing start. And Qaenthalis. Oh. Well, that's not a bad idea. Qaenthalis going with an air plant right away, putting out an originator, and there's so much area to cover here. With this, he can just hotkey it, tell it to build mexes all over the map. And, oh, even better. Even better would be if he stopped building these, sent this to make mexes all over the map, and salvaged the factory. And then put up, like, you know, either amphibious or hover factory. But it doesn't look like he's going to do that. He's just going to go ahead and get mexes up and get another originator up. Now his start's a little bit slower, but on the other hand, he should end up with an advantage. Only problem is that he's basically got too much building right now to be able to sustain it. But it's not like he really has to worry about raiders showing up for a little while anyway. However, this is a very hard metal stall. And especially he has no way to produce any units off of this. Okay. And he's actually building some mexes in odd locations. He just gave it some more orders. Let's see what it's scheduled to do. This one is scheduled to go get those. He should probably get the mech spots right around in this area too. But it looks like CommonPlayer is also spreading out quite a bit. Now, Common's already actually had a match on this map before versus Icons. But, and CommonPlayer did come out ahead, of course. But CommonPlayer's got a little bit of experience in dealing with the low metal available on this map. And this map has very, very few amounts of metal in it, so. Okay. Now it looks like Common's going to pump out some snakes. Quite a few, actually. He is actually maxed out at 10 supply. Which means he has 8 snakes currently. 9. And working on 10. Now, Qaenthalis actually is pulling ahead economically. Very slowly, but the aircraft constructors do help him out quite a bit. Now, CommonPlayer is actually moving around with 6 snakes in tow. And so, here we go. Now, there's actually a transport coming up here for Qaenthalis. He may just be using this to scout. And here's a crusher. I'm actually not entirely sure where this transport is headed. And CommonPlayer's just moving right in with his overseer. And Qaenthalis, does he not see this? Oh man, that's actually slightly out of his vision range. He's going to be kind of surprised right about now. And right now he's probably fairly happy. Oh no. Oh no, that's no good at all. However, this crusher is going to one-shot all of these snakes. And, oh! There we go. And CommonPlayer can pretty much say goodbye to his overseer now. That was interesting. Moving across the map, and Qaenthalis is going to give chase. and it looks like he's got a crusher in tow. He was actually going to pick that up and move it, but it looks like we have snakes moving into the south with some razors and a random dicer thrown in. Not a bad choice. And it looks like Qaenthalis is getting an all-terrain factory up north, and now CommonPlayer sees it, and so he's taking pretty much the shortest path. I'm not sure if he's going to go ahead and head up north, or if he's going to continue staying in the south. Qaenthalis really needs some more supply. It's actually turning out to be quite debilitating, especially considering that, oh no. He needs supply right now. He needs a wildcat. Or actually, you know what? A turret would do it. He's actually got his army moving all over the place. And I'm not sure what his plan is here. It looks like he will be losing his overseer. Maybe. Okay. And he actually doesn't really lose all that much here in the south. Surprising. I thought that he would have lost a lot. Now, CommonPlayer is pretty much pegged on metal, but Qaenthalis actually has plenty to lose. And so he's going to unload his commander, his overseer here. And now Qaenthalis does have scouts moving around the map. You can see their radar ranges on the mini-map there. And it looks like he does have them on patrol orders. Now there is this little roving band of, well, just mixed units. And tanks taking some cover there under the foliage. And this turning out to be a very odd match. However, Qaenthalis is losing a lot of mexes here. And Qaenthalis has actually put, somehow or another, he has managed to build a turret. Oh, with his originators, he has built a turret right outside the factory of CommonPlayer. Unfortunately, that won't really work because it will hit the factory as opposed to the unit being built. And there the turret gets taken out. And CommonPlayer cancels the turret he had going. Now, there is this large group of units moving up here. Now, he needs to be using line orders, which he is, but oh, no, that is not that's not the right way. Unfortunately, this is not going to work out well for Qaenthalis. He was not paying attention to his tanks here. He actually could have won that encounter if he had spaced out his tanks, but no dice. So it looks like Qaenthalis is trying to get out an anvil. He's probably going to drop it directly in the center of the space here, which is actually a pretty good idea, really, if he can pull it off. Unfortunately, he is having severe metal troubles to the tune of basically zero income. And looks like CommonPlayer is going to be taking out this base fairly handily. However, he is pegged on his energy usage, moving his units into the factory so that it cannot build any more units. Pretty smart move. And Qaenthalis does have his anvil out now. And, okay. He's losing a lot of energy generation down here in the south. And throws in the towel. Okay. That was a very strange game. But, yeah. Congratulations to CommonPlayer. One more, and he takes the series. CommonPlayer spending an uncharacteristically long time to win. 10 minutes and 41 seconds. He's been winning games in about 6 minutes. So, we'll see what happens next game.